the days go so fast, and sometimes we don't take a ton of time to like acknowledge all of that. And that's just always like a moment of reflection where you just kind of look back, and there's so much to be proud of and so much that we do like each year. Natural Life keeps getting better and better.
Welcome to the Know Your Ship podcast, presented by eHub. I'm your host, Frank Dolce. Let's go down the line and tell me who you are, how long you've been here, and your favorite thing about the company.
I'm Rebecca Simpson. I'm chief of staff, and I've been here for 11 years, a little bit over. My favorite thing is, if I had to list just one, it's the people at Natural Life.
Yeah.
I'm Leslie Schmachtenberger. Allison and I started officially, you won't remember this, on the same day.
Really?
January 1st, 2012. You don't remember?
No, because I always think of December of 1999 as my start date.
That's so funny. Okay, but
you were born
before Hallie was born. So I don't know how long that is, but it's been a long time. What was your
13
question?
years. What do you like about it?
What's your favorite thing?
I've already
Is it the
messed
books?
up.
Like
Did you say
keeping
your
the
title?
books?
Oh, I'm the CFO.
Uh-huh.
And what I like most about Natural Life is the challenge. Every day is nonstop. We're very fast, and there's always something going on, and always trying to solve issues.
Yeah. Excellent.
Lots of issues.
Are you ready?
I'm Allison. And, well, you know, I don't even know what my favorite thing is all of the things, right? All the little things, all the prints and patterns and textures and colors, and obviously the people. I love the people. I love working with all the different departments and personalities, and, you know, always changing things up and keeping things interesting and that kind of thing.
Why is there some conflict about your start date?
Oh, because I feel like I've been all Natural Life all the time for a really long time, but I was freelance or royalty based. We originally it was royalty artists, and so that's how. So I was one of those girls, and then and as it got bigger and bigger, then we kind of came in house.
So you started as a freelance artist, Is that right? And what was your specialty?
Lots of little things. You know, I painted and I sewed and painted and put rhinestones and glitter on everything that you could possibly imagine. And Patty would come over in her minivan with Madison in the little, you know, thing, and
Infant carrier.
in her infant carrier, and you know, we would look at stuff on the floor and the back of the car and that kind of thing. So that's how long ago I started.
In the good old days.
In the good old days,
in the
with
beginning.
Federal Express and yellow sticky notes before we had the internet.
That's amazing.
Is that possible? That's so funny.
Okay. Last but not least.
Okay, I'm Hallie Hughes. I am Patty's daughter. I grew up with the brand, obviously, but I've worked here full time for 2.5 years now. I am the marketing operations manager. I used to do like all of our digital channels. So I used to run our meta ads, email, SMS, but now I'm more in marketing operations now, trying to make sure everyone has the right things at the right time. And we're talking about the right things at the right time. My favorite thing is probably finding a problem and trying to help fix it, because you could walk into any room here and find a problem all the time. Or if you go to a meet, not like a problem, but like, oh, that needs help, or that needs something, or like this person knows that information. Why don't we tell them? Like trying to connect the dots between people. So there's always something to do.
Okay. So I was talking about with Patty, like how amazing it is to build a brand around what you're passionate about doing and having fun and doing that every day. But what are the challenges associated with running a business like that?
One thing that's always a challenge is when you have new people come in And like right now we have a lot of new people. We're hiring for lots of new positions because we're growing so fast, and like too many people were doing too many things. And it's helpful to have people, but like it's not helpful until you feel like they are doing what they should be doing and the right thing. And then you have all these people doing things, and then it's like, wait. And so keeping everyone like on the same page and aligned is hard.
Is that making sure there's a good cultural fit?
Oh, yeah. I feel like culture.
Yeah,
it's like a huge thing.
It's hard to figure out sometimes. I mean, so we've hired some remote employees recently, but Jacksonville is not kind of a retail hub. So getting kind of experience and talent is hard. But you have to have experience and talent, but then also the culture fit. And that's...
And the knowledge.
Yeah. And the
like
knowledge.
The education.
Yeah. But, Natural Life, and I think Patty kind of like discussed some, but we're fast paced, we're smart. There is kind of like, I would say, no fear. Like, I mean, Patty is an amazing visionary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she just sees where she needs to go, and there's no obstacles, and she's going to go that way. And that's what's helped build Natural Life. So not everybody can operate kind of in that environment. Like, if you're black and white and not able to operate in the gray, this Natural Life is probably not going to work, depending on your role.
Yeah. So I described Patty as unique in her talents and abilities. Does that resonate? Do you think would you say she's unique?
Absolutely.
If Patty took 6 months off or a year, would the company run the same way?
It wouldn't run the same way. But I feel like we could still keep going, but we would be missing kind of like that energy, the vision, just kind of obviously like the creative aspect. Like, we would be able to function, but she would obviously be very missed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I feel like she has such high expectations of everyone. And our job is to make sure that we are also like setting the expectations high so people are doing things at the best of their ability. And I feel like if she were gone for 6 months, maybe some of that would start to go away. And so like even down to the words in the bottom left, they have to be in the bottom left corner for this image instead of the bottom right corner. Like, and so making those small changes where sometimes if you're just trying to like, I need to get this email to the person so they can send it tomorrow, you might just kind of like slip it in fast, but she'll see it and be like, no, I don't like how this looks. We need to change it. So those details matter. And I think that's what's made us so good.
Have you seen the movie The Intern?
Have I seen the movie The Intern? Yes, I have.
I feel like that's kind of very much Patty. Like, if she went to the warehouse and like saw like how things were being packaged, she could see kind of like Hallie was mentioning, we need to improve this, and here's how. But what I feel like we're trying to do, and it's like our business has just catapulted, especially over the last like 5 years, like since COVID, is build an infrastructure and processes so that we do have those basics in place for Patty to go somewhere.
Yeah. Or take a few days off.
Yeah. Yeah. She can definitely take a few days off.
Yeah.
6 months.
But does Patty seem like the type of person that likes to take a few days off?
No,
not really.
I mean, we've had a lot of excursions, but we always tie in work.
It's always like connected.
Yeah.
Right.
It's always connected.
Always.
Right. Always.
But it's a good thing because, for example, last summer, we went to Telluride for the Bluegrass Festival. We sponsored it. That in and of itself was already work and play. And then we were like, we need to do a photo shoot while we're here. We're in Telluride. We can't not bring sweaters and sweatshirts to Telluride. So we did that. And if we hadn't have done that, we wouldn't have had like so many of our marketing photos that we used this fall and winter. So it's always a blessing.
It's hard to disconnect.
Yeah.
I asked Patty to tell me how her coworkers might describe her. So this is your chance. So let's go. Let's tell me all about Patty.
Well, I'll jump in because I heard some of the things that she said about herself, and I agree with all of those. That, like, she kind of nailed it with the adjectives that she used. But what I would also kind of say is, like I said before, I mean, she is a visionary in every aspect, not just in product, but also in marketing, in, just best practices across the board. Fearless in the sense that willing to like invest in the best of technology, perhaps sometimes even maybe before we're ready, but just like her continuous pursuit for improvement is like truly like part of what makes up the natural life culture. Like she could sit back easily and she never does, no matter what department, anything, a festival, an event, the kitchen, like
Every detail matters.
yeah.
Yeah, and she's nonstop. Nonstop pedal to the metal all the time.
Is that exhausting? Or is it invigorating? It's an inspirational.
Can be.
I think it can be both.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, let's just take a break. But then an opportunity will come up and we're like, well, we have to. So it's just like, you just keep.
Yeah.
Does anybody give, I also asked her this, does anyone give Patty critical feedback?
I'd say probably not a lot.
Yeah.
Is that because it's not necessary or
I
it's just,
Try to.
Yeah, you do, I think, more than most of the rest of us. But I think she usually is able to talk her way out of it.
I feel like she's very blunt with everything she says, and some people maybe can't handle that. But if you can't handle that, maybe it's not your place here.
Mhm.
It's true. You have to be able to take criticism both ways, and if you can't,
I don't take criticism at all. I don't want any feedback. I'm very upfront about that.
You might not work
When I say,
if you want to.
like after this, we're going to drive somewhere and I'm going to say, this is heads up. I'm going to say, hey, how did that go today? And guess what I want to hear?
Nothing.
I want to hear,
Great.
Frank, it was amazing. That may have been the best podcast you've ever done. Like, is that the kind of feedback you give Patty? Patty, this
don't think so.
is the best design I've ever seen. And then behind it, you're like,
no,
what are you doing?
No.
Everyone pushes back and like a respect.
So you have feedback. You can give feedback and
someone
participate.
100%. If I really think this TikTok's gonna perform, let's try it. She's like all down to try it. Or like if someone in product development's like, we have to try darker colors on this dress, I think it would perform well. And she's like, well, I only like light. But then they really are passionate about the dark colors. And
But she always
She'll
does
do it.
pipe up and say, I agree to make it a test.
yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
What has been your best experience with Patty? Maybe I should say with the company and with Patty. Like, is there something that she does that you think, oh man, that's really amazing? Is there something that the company does that you think, I'm really proud to be associated with that group?
I think Patty's very generous. Like, obviously, I mean, I heard her make all the comments. We're a profitable company. And so at the end of the year, if we have a great year, I think she's generous with the employees, which, I think it feels good to be in that situation.
Yeah.
I think Natural Life and Patty truly do want to make the world a better place. And the products, the sayings, the passion that's behind them, like there is truly like a deep desire to like make the world better through those. I love being a part of that. I mean, she is that to her core, but that also like comes through in Natural Life. Yeah.
That's well said.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know if I can.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's all.
Yeah. That's really good.
We're all on board. So where do you guys think Natural Life is headed? What's the future?
It's just getting better.
Yeah.
Way better. All
Even
the time.
better?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
What's your
100%.
favorite product? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying every year the product to me gets better.
Yeah.
and better.
It does.
The quality, the design, everything.
Yeah.
And the offerings.
Right.
I have like a $1,500 cart right now. Can't check out with all of that.
You have a $1,500 cart. Do you get like a friends and family?
I get a discount. Yeah.
Is that with the discount?
That's with the discount.
No, that's without.
Wow.
That's without it. That's
Well,
full
that's
price.
great.
So you don't have a favorite? Tell me about the bedding. You know what happened is we're redoing some bedrooms at our house, and I just heard about this like mix and match
Some
bedding.
sheets.
Yeah.
We're sending our email
knew?
tomorrow about our new prints.
I
We
hope
got
I'm on that.
10 new prints
Whoa.
last week, and they're really, really good. The prints also keep getting better.
I don't know.
Ew.
That
Yeah.
may have to be my favorite product because there's not many products for me
Oh, there's
in your catalog.
Yeah. I've seen some
boho.
unisex
I know, right?
sweatshirts.
Being.
Some of my guy friends like to wear floral printed sweatshirts, so
They do?
you can wear that. Yeah.
Is it oversized?
Oversized.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I want to backtrack a second to
You
kind of the natural light potential, because I think it's like still very like untapped. So in addition to kind of product offerings, which we're heavily leaning into apparel, it's working, it's resonating with our customers. We're just, expanding in every category. But natural life still isn't like well known. So, as a brand name, like I would say it's fairly well known, but there's a lot of potential out there. So I feel like that hopefully like in the future will open stores. Like Patty's talked about like the concept with that. They're just like the possibilities are endless. There is so much potential. I still tell people I work for Natural Life and they don't know what it is. They might recognize like some of the product, but I feel like when we kind of become like a household brand name and everything that builds up to that, that's going to be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. How do the numbers look?
Good. Really good. For this year?
I would say excellent.
She's smiling. I
I know.
great.
We've
Good.
No.
We're dealing,
Are you a happy
Even with the
CFP?
tariffs, that's
we're
Tariffs
dealing with
are a
tariffs, so it's
Oh,
It's a-
yeah.
hard year with the tariffs.
Yeah.
It's just hard not being able to plan because you don't know what is coming next
Right.
and how long, or it's going to increase, decrease. So for me, it's stressful, but
All right. This is for you, that's stressful?
yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Patty told me I couldn't ask her about the numbers. Yeah. She said, I look at it every month, but don't ask me about
But
it.
does she look at it?
She probably looks at it more than
I bet
every month.
she probably looks at it and then she stylizes it to make it
Right.
more like
starts
that.
doodling. Oh.
Well, I had to change it this time. The last 2
Here's
months,
how
I had to
emails
change
should-
it to a Word format, a Word doc instead of an Excel doc. So that's kind of hard, like in my realm.
What? Wait, who had that? Patty had that, needed it in a Word doc, or that was just a... Are you saying Patty didn't want to look at an Excel spreadsheet?
Yes.
Okay.
So I tried to change it up in a Word doc, but that's,
How did you do that?
yeah, it's hard.
I will say one
Should
thing
you have
back to the doodles. I know Patty wants to write a book someday, but
Yeah,
I
it
think
would be
we
a
could
good book.
also publish a book of the doodles,
Oh, yeah.
which 50% of the time are on the back of an Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah.
So
Is that right?
All over the
She doing that?
P&L.
Did you pick that trade up too? Do you doodle?
I'm not a doodler.
No.
I can't draw.
But it's just like how it's a
creative.
stream of consciousness, like how she thinks and when she's kind of processing and doodling, and then she'll write something in explanations and,
Yeah.
I save lots of them because I'm just like, this is just like her mind.
Yeah, that should be in a book or on the wall somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you one chance to tell me your favorite story about natural life.
You have one.
Favorite experience. And are you one of the daughters who likes cats?
Yes, I have 3.
3?
They-
There's a lot of cat
They
motif
all like,
in this catalog.
Yes.
Oh, they all like cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I've seen
okay.
3. My sister has 2. My mom has 1.
and she's
But which
So
which cat is the best?
Probably one of mine because she's one of the OG. She's 17, so she's on her last leg.
Oh,
But she's like the fan favorite of everyone. She lives with me now.
gotcha. So can we expect more cat stuff?
Yeah, always. And it does really well. It outperforms all the dog things.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How are you feeling about
Used
the...
to, though.
Yeah, dogs used to
Like
be.
a couple years ago,
So
dogs.
are you telling me
cat-
cats are trending?
The cats are friendly.
cats are
Yeah,
funny.
and I feel like having a cat, people are way more passionate about having cats in my
Really?
than having dogs.
Do you have a cat?
No.
Like cat owners are just like obsessed.
Well, yeah,
I feel
but
like some
not in a
even
good
see
way.
it in dogs, but no,
Like, there's the cat lady, the crazy cat lady, right?
They're cat ladies.
those people get a bad rep for no reason.
Are you headed
I
down
think
that
it's a red
path?
flag. It's a red flag if you don't like cats, in my opinion.
It
What about
is.
I don't think I couldn't date anyone who doesn't like cats. It just wouldn't work. It truly
Just
wouldn't
putting that out there.
Yeah.
Now
But anyone watching, don't come for me.
We can we post that on, you have like an online something?
Yeah.
You can post that somewhere.
Sure.
You don't like it. It's really funny that you mentioned that. There's a tennis. Have you seen this just yesterday or the day before. There's a American tennis star. I don't know if she's a star. She's ranked like 64th in the world, but that's pretty darn good. But she posted this thing online about everything that you have to do in order to date her. And one of them was something like
About
that.
cats.
Yeah, if you don't like, then don't even try.
Complete deal breaker.
Wow.
I
Wait
just
a second.
at my cats. They're gonna live for 18 years. It's just I could never live like.
What
have a
about
life with
like
someone?
Let's just see. Good conversationalist, good looking, successful, loves your family,
But
very supportive, and is just like indifferent about cats. Like
indifferent is fine. But if they like were like you have to like give up your cats, I'd be like no.
Cat allergies, definitely not.
I know. Yeah, I went on a date with a guy who had he was allergic to cats, and I was like, we should just like end it here.
that was it. How far did you get on the date? Like, did you even get through dinner? Oh, 2 dates. Okay. Well, I think the donkeys are going to do well. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I do too.
I'd like to see that on more stuff. So, okay, are you ready? I've given you lots of time now. I fill.
I forgot
You know when
the
you
question.
this means we filled.
I forgot.
I'm ready.
Oh, favorite.
You forgot the question.
I was too into cats. Okay, you go.
Okay, here we go.
So, I have 2 kind of quick favorite stories. And I don't know that they're favorites, but they're the ones that popped into my head. And one is just like something that inspires me. And that is like, it's random, but sometimes we play bingo. And we probably do it once a year, like maybe twice. But Patty calls out the bingo, and she's very fast about calling it out. She's quick about the rules. She's passionate about it, and everyone loves it. And they're
Fast bingo.
Yeah,
fast
and
bingo.
No repeating.
They don't repeat it.
No repeats. Like if you fall behind, you fall behind.
Allison has to check if you're a winner.
That's right.
And everyone wins.
Everyone wins.
Even if you mistakenly hurt.
Even Andrew, I believe. I think
it
you
was
made it
Eva's
was you.
time.
Only you.
But I didn't win.
I would like to
You're the
put-
sole
We actually
non-winner. That's
And
just
she
bad
has
luck.
a favorite number. Does anybody know what it is?
So
B11.
B11.
yeah,
She says that every time.
it's just like such a
When B11 comes up,
yeah, without fail.
yes.
B11, B11. But it's just such a community building time, and everyone loves it. There's great prizes, and it's just the whole company's together, and it's really, really fun. My second kind of, and it's not a favorite, but it's just something that like jumps out of me, and Leslie will remember this. I feel like something we struggle with sometimes is communication. You know, communication's hard, like across the board. Someone thinks they've said one thing, another person hears another thing, et cetera, et cetera. I'm passionate about kind of communication and making sure that everyone's walking away with the same understanding. But we've hired some consultants over the years, like for communication. We hired one, and he used all of these like big words, and, you know, I won't name names, but you know what I'm talking about. And so Leslie and Patty and I were in talking with him, and he's like, I want to know what tools you have, like what bows are in your quiver. And Patty's like, what's a quiver? And I'm like, you know, it's
the analogy didn't fit.
it's just like it was so funny. I don't know why that like popped up, but I was
You know what is perfect about that? That's the guy teaching you about communication.
Yeah.
If he
Yeah, you can't communicate.
she doesn't even know what he's talking about.
looking at me.
She likes Winnie the Pooh. She used to reference that a lot.
Yeah.
Let's just talk Winnie the
Winnie
Pooh.
the Pooh words.
Yeah.
Patty says that?
Oh,
Wait, what does that
Once
mean?
a week.
What does that mean?
Like,
Let's use
tell it to
Winnie-
me straight. Like, what are you trying to tell me? Stop, like, saying
Keep it
all
simple.
these words.
I've never heard that.
no big words, just
Yeah.
like Winnie the Pooh version. Just like, what do you mean? It's true. Like,
Yeah. I always appreciate that too, though, because sometimes someone
Yeah.
goes on and on. I'm like, what are you saying? Like, just tell me what you need.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
sometime. Okay, that's good. Those are good stories.
I feel like we have to have a better one. So there's no offense.
Speaking about
Funny.
You took that-
Yeah, you have some like funny pranks, like when someone did
well, this is
something.
your favorite moment.
True.
Yeah, this is a favorite, and it's
Up for interpretation.
your own.
We had
Sure.
a really funny incident when we were traveling in Guatemala one time. Do you remember? Were you on that trip?
Maybe.
I can't remember. and one of the
I wasn't.
anyway, it was a big group, and we bought so much stuff, and just tons of inspiration everywhere, and bags and bags and bags of stuff, and we were going out to dinner, and we had thought we were going to make her happy by packing everything, so we all went into this one room. And we packed everything like super organized, and it was like all zipped up, and we're all ready to go. And she came down the hallway, and we were like, "Oh my God, she's coming!" And so I don't even remember what all everybody did, but like I hid behind the curtains. Somebody else was hiding in the bathtub. Like we were hidden all around this room. And she came in and she opened up all of the bags to take everything out and to repack it, And we were all still standing there. We were like, "We got to get out."
Hiding.
And so
Did you hid while she repacked everything?
No, we all finally jumped out. We all jumped out.
And said,
But, traveling with her is a lot of fun. It's always an adventure. It's always a major adventure. And we've gone to lots of places together over the years, starting when these guys were really little, even. And just, we always hit the mother load, We're always like, "Oh my gosh, everything is so beautiful wherever we go." And just bring it all back and put it all out, and it's so much fun.
That sounds like it.
Yeah. But anyway.
Are you going to tell me a really fun story about how you were up late doing the books one night? And
well, I'm just like,
and you found this? Yeah, I know. Jeez.
I feel like I have my hands in more than just accounting, and might have a little bit of creativity in me, but I've enjoyed like all the trips that we've done.
Yeah.
I have 4 kids, 3 girls that are really close with her girls. So we've done a lot of family trips together, and
they're always funny.
Yes, that it's always a lot of laughter. So
yeah,
too much to share now, but yeah, I mean that's kind of how I got connected with Patty. Is my oldest daughter is really good friends with her youngest daughter.
Gotcha.
And so that's kind of the connection there. So it's kind of like 6 sisters.
Yeah.
And they all fight.
You do?
Yeah.
Like your sisters?
I fight with her kids like I fight with my sisters.
Oh.
It's a lot of fun.
Do your kids like cats?
Well, my oldest has a cat. Mm-hmm. And so, yes, they've converted her to a cat.
Yeah. So, like, her daughter Lily would come over to our house all the time. We were growing up when we had 3 cats, or 2 cats at the time. And one day my mom was like, "If you guys make a cat, or if you clean the house, we'll get a kitten."
Clean up
That's
the room.
what she said. "If you guys clean your room, we'll go get a kitten from the Humane Society." So Gracie and Lily start like cleaning everything, obviously. And then they go to the Humane Society and they get our cat, Kit Kat, who's still alive. And so Gracie and Lily were just obsessed with this little kitten. They raised it. And then Lily was out like just over all the time. So then she grew up with the cats and wanted her own when she
has. But I did hear that Patty's getting a new kitten over Thanksgiving.
Yes, we're getting another one because Lucy.
Did you clean your room?
I forgot what Lily, why she's doing it.
Lucy needs a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Chihuahua needs a friend because Huck and Harley have each other.
A small friend.
Yeah. Huck and Harley have each other. Kit Kat doesn't care about Lucy, and Lucy's just by herself. So she wants to be able to leave Lucy at the house and
With
feel
her
comfortable with a kitten.
Makes sense.
So there's Lily's coming home over Thanksgiving to go pick out the kitten with Patty and everybody.
For Lucy. Is a cat and a dog, are those the right companions?
For Lucy, yes.
Maybe better than donkey.
She loves kittens.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All
right. Those are good. Those are good stories so far. Okay,
I don't know if I have one.
I
need to think.
You're up.
What was your question again? The funniest?
No, your favorite
story.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was funniest.
It was
well, yours was funny too, and a favorite.
Yeah, it's a good
favorite's always funny.
Do you remember today when you were making fun of everybody for forgetting their stuff, and you never do, and then you forgot your stuff?
Yeah.
I like that story. I just heard it.
Yeah. I mean, that's not really about natural life. That's just about me bragging. No, this morning, everyone in our family made a mistake. So we were leaving, getting ready to go to the airport. We get in the car, and my mom's like, "I probably left my phone." And I go and find my friends, and there it is at the house. And I'm like, "You left your phone." And so I was like, I can help you get the dogs in the car. I can help you put the luggage in the car, but I cannot help you bring your phone in the car. Like, that is your one personal belonging.
Mm-hmm.
And so then we call my other sister, and I'm like, you have to meet us at the airport, get the phone, find the phone. I have no idea where the phone is. Just find it. And then we get to we're pulling up to the airport. And I'm like, this doesn't look right. And Gracie drives us to the wrong airport. Well, I'm like,
Oh no.
did you put the address in that I gave you? She's like, no, I put this in. I'm like, well, why didn't you put the address that I gave you?
And everyone's
So,
being nice to each other.
Yeah, we're all going at it. And then, so my other sister Madison's on the way with the phone to the right airport. She's like, we're going to meet at the right airport. And then she called and says, I missed the exit. And I was like, oh, we're already late. And then so we get on the plane. I'm like, LOL, I was the only one who like didn't make a mistake.
And then
Hallie's always perfect.
And then did you?
Yeah. So we just
She's
wait.
the perfect one.
Usually I am like, people are like, okay, she didn't make a mistake. And then we get to Jacksonville, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't have my car keys.
Oh no. That's a bad
But I
one.
left them in Nashville. So I took them out of my purse in Nashville so I wouldn't lose them there.
So then you
And
couldn't
then-
drive here.
Well, we had her car, but my car was parked at the office. So then I had to go home and get my spare and then bring it back. And my spare key was dead, but I did bring an extra battery because I had a feeling that it was dead.
oh, nice.
It was.
Yeah, I like
It's not
that
really a
story.
natural life story, but that was
That's a pretty good
today's story.
Current.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what it's like traveling with
That
everyone.
Yeah.
Like there's always
Yeah.
nothing like that.
that's a good story.
Yeah.
Describes the whole experience.
Yeah. My learning lesson is to just not brag until I know it.
Humility. Right? Yeah.
I have one last one just because thinking about the year. Another favorite time because bingo is just kind of fun.
Right.
But I always love basically kind of like right around Christmas, which is coming up, where
Thanksgiving.
yeah, and the Christmas party, whatever it kind of may be, where Patty stands up and we kind of just reflect on like all that we've accomplished like in the previous year, because the days go so fast and sometimes we don't take a ton of time to like acknowledge all of that. And that's just always like a moment of reflection where you just kind of look back and there's so much to be proud of and so much that we do like each year. Naturally, it keeps getting better and better. So that is like one of my favorites.
Well, I mean, I feel like Patty's kind of a unicorn in a way, but she's put together such a great team. Like all of you guys.
I say that to her all the time. Like the people is what makes
You tell
natural
her
life.
how well she did hiring a CFO.
We can't exactly the best CFO.
You, Patty, have all the things you've done.
And Jim, of course.
And
Jim.
Jim's awesome.
No, but
He's really good looking.
He told me I was supposed to say that to Patty. Like he was like, I'm gonna go do. I know I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. She was like, tell Patty that I'm the hardest worker. I'm so well organized, good looking.
it's funny.
Funny.
But every team, every department has, great leaders, great people, and it takes everybody to make all this happen.
And they care
So,
deeply.
Yes.
Like everyone cares deeply about the people and natural life and natural life success.
I think that's one of the amazing things about, we were talking about it a little earlier about the organization, is it feels like everybody's kind of aligned. I mean, there's a lot of people and there's lots of different things happening, but it feels like everyone's kind of aligned with the purpose and what you're trying to accomplish. And I asked that when I was at the warehouse as well. And it's the same feeling. So whatever you guys have done,
yeah, it's
way to go.
The warehouse is
Congratulations.
special. Like they're all like so pro natural life, and you probably don't see that in many warehouses that
They love being a part of it.
Yes.
Well, we've been to lots of warehouses, and that is right at the top, like one of the very best.
Yeah.
Clean and lots of activity, and
State of the art.
people seem to just kind of get along.
Yeah.
Seems very friendly. So, well, anyway, congratulations. Way to go. We certainly appreciate
Thank you.
spending time with us and telling us the story.
Yeah. Great. Thank you. I'm
On to
excited.
bigger and even better things.
That's right.
Way to go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Know Your Ship podcast presented by eHub. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review.